Game of Thrones Season 8's release is just under a month away and fans are wondering who will manage to sit on the coveted Iron Throne. But what if there is no seat to sit on at all? There are plenty of theories suggesting so. Of course, everyone is eventually given a lifespan of a human. But what if every character actually perishes in the final Season 8, rendering the Iron Throne meaningless? For a long time on Game of Thrones, we have been told that all men must. And for the most part, fans have interpreted it to any man could. Sure, the HBO fantasy has ended many characters and the show has gained a reputation for how gruesome it is. At the moment, many people are wondering who will take the Iron Throne, and it seems it could be a number of characters. The main runners and riders include Daenerys Targaryen, played by Emilia Clarke, and Jon Snow, Kit Harington. Furthermore, there are so many other characters who can take the Iron Throne. However, there's a strong theory to suggest there's not going to be any throne at all. In Season 5, Episode 8, Tormund Giantspan, Christopher Hivu, claimed if the White Walkers get through their makeshift barricade, everyone else. Of course, during that particular battle, Jon and his merry band of men were allowed to escape after they had learned the true nature of what they're fighting. They worked out that the Night King, Vladimir Furdik, can bring anyone to life once they've died, which makes for a pretty scary realization. Surely then, all the supervillain has to do is stay alive and then he can bring his army to life. With hope basically fading away, the ending we saw in Season 7, Episode 7, has basically confirmed that very fate. The wall is down and it seems like it's not going back up anytime soon. The White Walkers and their rabid band of whites are slowly making their way down south and winter has well and truly come. Surely then, Jon and Daenerys can't possibly defeat this amount of whites in one go. Of course, there have been suggestions throughout the good guys have somehow managed to accumulate enough dragonglass or Valyrian steel to end the war, but do they really? Game of Thrones have delivered some of the most shocking scenes, deaths and plot twists in recent years. Fans know full well to expect almost anything, but would showrunners Dan Weiss and David Benioff really do the unthinkable and leave a truly tragic ending? In short, yes. Without a doubt. Imagine the uproar when actually every single character rests on the Iron Throne. The very thing the show is titled on, is completely redundant. The horror. And in the words of Ramsay Bolton, Iwan Rheon, in Season 3, Episode 6. If you think this has a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention. Breaking their fourth wall, Ramsay has pretty much confirmed it won't be the cathartic ending we're all expecting. How exactly everyone will is still a mystery, but one thing we can expect is that very thing. Valar Morghulis. Game of Thrones Season 8 returns April 14th on HBO in the US, and the next day on Sky Atlantic in the UK.